A lot can happen in a year. Think about what can happen over the course of 104. Carissa Stinchcomb sat down with a Minot man who's celebrating 104 years of life tomorrow. He shares his secret to longevity and some highlights of his life. Plus, we have a special message from a few of the people closest to him in this week's Positively North Dakota.
I was babied, so that's why I live so long.
Ray Curtis has lived quite a life. Originally from Portal, he's the youngest of his 3 siblings. His family moved to Minot in 1927 when he was 10 years old. After graduating from high school, he went to Minot State for a semester, where tuition was $12 a semester. He went on to help with harvest before enlisting in the Army, where he served in World War II. After his 5-year enlistment, he and his wife moved back to the farm in Portal.
There were so many people looking for jobs after the war was over. And I really didn't like farming, but they weren't farming with horses anymore. Farming was more mechanized by combines and tractors, and the house was there for me to take over, so I just thought that was the best place for me, and I guess it was.
He was married to his wife, Ellen, for 72 years before she passed at the age of 96 in 2014.
I guess I found the perfect one to live with.
He has 5 daughters, 10 grandkids, 16 great-grandkids, and 1 great-great-grandchild. Curtis says they're the highlight of his life.
I suppose having all my girls at home and watching them grow up.
I asked all 5 of his daughters about some of their favorite memories.
When Teresa was born and I was 4 years old, and Dad brought Mom and Teresa home from the hospital, and I remember Dad carrying Mom in a big snowstorm, and I was so scared he was going to drop her in the snowstorm. But I was so proud because that little baby came in.
I used to sit on my mom and dad's bed when I was little and beg for my own bike, my own bicycle. And one day when I walked out of the house, here was my dad coming down from the garage with a brand new bicycle for me.
At Christmas time, my dad played Santa Claus. And he would leave the house and say he was taking care of the reindeers. And then we'd get a big knock on the door, and I can't quite remember. I think we took turns answering it. But that was pretty special.
I'm going to add to Julie's. I found the outfit that he wore to be Santa Claus, and it destroyed me.
I have a lot of good memories of when my mom and dad would come and help us here on the farm with harvest and springs work every year. And
nowadays, Curtis spends his time exercising and playing pool, which he says is the key to living a long, healthy life. He also says reading has helped keep his mind sharp. Plus, he's found some perks of living past 100.
Yeah, I don't take life serious. When you get at my age, you can say and do anything you feel like it, because...
And his daughters had a special message for him.
Have a wonderful birthday, Dad. Wish I could be there.
Yeah, happy
birthday, Dad. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Dad.
happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Ray. For KX News in Minot, I'm Carissa Stinchcomb.
Despite regularly golfing and bowling, he never got a hole-in-one or bowled a perfect game, but that's okay. Happy birthday.